Hey baddies, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be showing you 10 different hairstyles you can achieve with your soft locks. So first, before we do anything, please make sure to moisturize and oil your scalp. I personally like to use the Mio Organics Rosemary Mint Oil, and I just massage that in my scalp for a little bit just to stimulate my follicles. Okay, so next, after moisturizing your scalp, you can give yourself a little baby hairs, which is optional, which I've already done off camera. Okay, so now we're going to get into style number 1, which is very simple. I just flip all of my hair to the side into like a side part look, which I kind of like to wear my side parts on this side. And I just take like the few bang pieces in the front, like so. You don't need that many, actually. And I just kind of flip it down and like swoop it behind my ear, which is gonna kind of give my hair like that headband look. And I'm gonna take 2 on this side and do the exact same thing. And then I just tie it in the back like I am tying a shoe. And I just tie that there. And then in the front, I leave everything down like this. And so he's basically giving it like that headband look, but you're just using your locks. Okay, and this is how the look turns out. And which is really cute and simple. If you don't want your hair just like hanging in your face, this is a good way to just like be able to pull it back, and it kind of gives like that headband look. And if you want to spice up the look, you can add like some clips here inside the bang part, but that's style number 1. Okay, so for style number 2, it is also quite simple as well. I'm gonna put 2 strands down like this, and I'm gonna put everything else to the top. And I'm gonna create a bun. And like mine is just easy or long enough for me to just kind of wrap around. And if you want that extra security, you can just leave one down and tie that really tightly around the other ones to give you some secureness. And there you have it, style number 2. Okay, next we have look number 3. Where we just take a few of the bang pieces in the front again, and we swoop those down behind our ear. And we're gonna just tie those in the back again to keep them out the way, and just to give that bang effect in the front. Tie them. And then you're gonna put everything else that is left up into a high ponytail. And you're going to take 1 strand from the back and wrap that around the ponytail, because you don't need a ponytail holder for this look either. And that's how you create this look. Okay, so for style number 4, we're just going to take kind of what we did for style number 3 and revamp that. So for style number 3, we're going to take some of the locks that are in the back, and we're going to use those to create a bantu knot, which you're going to twirl in a circle like this, and you're going to wrap it into a bantu knot. And we're only going to do 2 for this look. You're going to do 1 on this side and 1 on the other. And you're going to do the same for both. Wrap it.
Until you get that bantu knot. First wrap in a circle and then wrap. It's going to be your look.
And that's how you achieve look number 4. Which is kind of something fun and cute. Like maybe if you're going out. Yeah, that's look number 4. Okay, so for hairstyle number 5, it's going to be very cute and very simple as well. I just take like the first patch in the front I don't really take my whole front part to do this hairstyle. It's the half up, half down. And I kind of just pulled the ponytail further back than having it sit on top of my head. And then I kind of just spread it out like that. And that's how we do style number 5, which is very simple yet cute. Very simple yet effective. Okay, hairstyle number 6 is the I simply don't give a fuck. Like, this is the quick, we finna get hair to get out the house. So I'm just gonna take this strand right here, and literally just put this in the bun, and boom, like, you're done. This is the you just be happy you see me, I'm here. Like, yeah, that one. Okay, so for hairstyle number 7, it's only because wearing your hair straight down the middle like this actually looks kind of weird to me. So what I do is use the 3 strands in the front on both sides, and I kind of braid those up just to give it like something in the front. And I'm wearing it straight down the middle. And I just think this is super cute, but simple. It's not like doing too much. And it's just right in the front. And you're just gonna braid it straight down on both sides. Let's see. And take the first 3. That makes a triangle. And you just braid it straight down, literally. Okay, so for hairstyle number 8 is actually a hairstyle that I wore for my birthday. I took 2 pieces here and I put everything else to the back. And then I bent 2 knots all the way across my hairline, which you're gonna see. Okay, so for hairstyle number 9, we're gonna do a crown braid going across the front, and you're just gonna leave the other locks in the back because it's so many of them in my head. But I start with the ones that are right here on my edges, a little past my ear. And you don't want to make it too thick because this is going to be at the front of your head, and you're going to just start braiding like this, going straight across the front. And you're going to create a braid. And you're just going to take the braids that are right at the front of your hair. And you're just going to keep going all the way across. And the ones that are here, you can just let those fall. And just keep grabbing the ones that are directly in the front of your hairline. And you don't have to go all the way to the other ear. You can just kind of stop right here. And you just kind of continue to braid that straight down all the way to the end. And then you're just going to wrap that around like that. And everything else in the front, and that you'll just use a strand of hair over here because we don't have to use ponytail holders. Use 2 strands over here and connect it to the end of that braid. And you can just actually just tie that. And it gives you this look. And you have a braid crown going straight across the top. Okay, so for look number 10, you can keep that same braid that you have in the front. And you're going to kind of braid that into the rest of the hair. So everything should be on this side. And so you're going to grab some of the hair with this hair itself with the braid. And then you're going to divide the other block of hair into two to create 3 parts. And you're going to just braid that all the way down. And then once you get to the end of that braid, you're going to put a ponytail holder on them for this one. Okay, and you should have like a jumbo-like braid at the end of this. And then you're going to put a ponytail holder at the end to secure this one. And then you should be left with a small braid going into a jumbo braid. And that was look number 10.